From Little Havana, just... Here's Corey Seager. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths. So
next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Into the box, Chief Scooter.
Not shortstop, Chief Scooter.
He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, you got that one.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Popped him up.
Halfway here, that might drop.
Seager moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off. Now to the plate, Chief Scooter. He doubled his last time up. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so.
Now one down with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is Chief Scooter. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
You know, they say those hanging breaking balls go a long way. And that last at-bat, that was a terrible breaking ball that was way up in the zone. If they want to go breaking ball again, they should get this one down in the zone.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. Next, it'll be Chief Scooter, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Randall Hullison. He bounced out last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in will be Chief Scooter, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
A windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to 7-5, tonight's final. The Fish took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Miami Marlins.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Chief Scooter. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 21 for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Now at the plate, Chief Scooter off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Segura for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And now Chief Scooter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Segura will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Chief Scooter. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think...
hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game.
Number 16, Bryson Stott.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 8-4 tonight. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Fulmer earns win number 7 on the season.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
First opened back in 2020. Now it'll be Chief Scooter. He went deep last night twice.
Chief Scooter.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Brad Miller will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Pullison. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. So it was a swinging strike 3. Randall Pullison becomes out number 2 this inning. So here is Joe Irvine looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Sanchez on second. Scooter at first. 2 out in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Miller is there, and the inning will end as they're unable to. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
31. Caleb.
Here's the 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chief Scooter.
Not shortstop. Chief.
Now here's the first offering.
Scooter.
Keep driving like you can. Let's go.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now here is Brad Miller.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Miller.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the next to bat will be Chief Scooter, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here it comes, 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right at him.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Byron Buxton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go. Ready to take his hacks again. Chief Scooter lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Pullison. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at 3rd now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now an at-bat you don't want to miss, and here is Chief Scooter, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. And now the first pitch. 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Scooter is off at first with 2 away. And again a throw, and the runner back.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Find the ball.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Squared up. Good job.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 4.
Philly down to their last strike. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. The Marlins get their 20th home win this year. Sixto Sanchez earns win number 7 on the season. Caleb Smith worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.